Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton and I'm going to channel for you today. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I am St Germain, keeper of the violet flame. You take yourselves to extremes at times because you like to come back to the middle. You like to find the peaceful balance point once again. You enjoy a little chaos when you know that it will be easy for you to come back to center, to come back to a calm, cool, collected state. In other words, you like feeling as though you can control those times when you feel out of control. And those other times when you don't feel like you are the one controlling the amount of chaos you are experiencing, usually result in you feeling afraid. You start to question what will happen next, and you wonder what that person is going to do next, and so on. It is important for you all to remember that you will always be the ones controlling how much you experience of one thing or another. If you feel out of control or like the chaos is taking over, you need to remind yourselves that you are creating all of this and you are safely doing so within your own soul's energy. Not only are you never separate from Source, but you never operate outside of Source. And what could be safer than being nestled in the bosom of Source. We all always are. No matter how it looks, no matter how it feels, no matter how it seems. We trick ourselves at times into believing that we are not because we feel like it's worth the pain and the fear and the anguish to do so. But eventually, everyone always comes back to center and to the recognition of who they really are. You are doing it while awake in your physical bodies. And you are there as reminders to everyone else of what that looks like and feels like, so that others may benefit from your presence. Remember that the simulation is your simulation, and you are both the player of the game and the creator of the game. You can remind yourselves of these truths on a more regular basis, but especially have them written down so that you can access these truths when you are feeling out of control. When you are feeling that someone else is in control of your life, your destiny, your reality. Nothing could be further from the truth, but you often can convince yourselves of these falsehoods because you ultimately like having certain experiences that you can only have while there in a physical body on a planet that is experiencing so much duality and polarity. Remember that you are never really polarized. It's just an idea. It's just pretend polarization. But you are always united. We are always one. And so if someone comes to you with their extreme views on something, and you know that these views do not serve the greatest and highest good of all, remember, they are just pretending. It's not the real them. And you get to decide how you see that person and from what level of consciousness you interact with them. This is a time not to get sucked into anyone else's chaos, anyone else's story, or anyone else's polarized views. If you do, you will enjoy the ride back to center. But it's better to be aware of these things and to recognize that you don't have to get caught up in some political debate with someone. You don't have to get into a heated argument with someone whose views are entirely different from yours. You can relax and take deep breaths and remember who they really are and who you really are, and that there is no real separation between you and that person. Beliefs are temporary. and they will change. But who you really are never changes. Who we all really are never changes. And to remember that is especially important at this time, where it seems like humanity is headed for more chaos. You are the ones who will stabilize the energies of planet Earth at this time, because you know that someone has to do it. And it might as well be those of you who are awake. I am St Germain, keeper of the violet flame. She's down there. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Namaste. Many blessings. I hope you're all doing well. I love you guys. Hope your week is off to a good start. Oh, it's Sunday for some of you, isn't it? For a lot of you, most of you, if you're watching this on the day it's being posted. I am enjoying my Monday here. Pretty easy work day, I have to say, even though I didn't get a full night's sleep again. But yeah, I think that'll start changing tonight. I should be able to get to bed early tonight. We had the in-laws over this weekend. Big announcement: satsang and guided group meditation on accessing your spiritual gifts is tomorrow at danielscranton.com/satsang, which is spelled SATSANG, or look for the link down below. On YouTube, it's a pay whatever you want event. So with a minimum of 333, it's a guided group meditation at the end. It's a conversation. Perhaps I'll do some activations or something as well on how to access spiritual gifts and abilities, of which we all have. We all have them. We just haven't all accessed them or accessed all of them. So that's happening. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific. So tomorrow is the 28th of October, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, danielscranton.com/satsang. Then the next day is the group healing event on the 29th that I do once a month. This one will be 1 hour on Zoom, same as satsang, but this one has 3 pricing tiers depending on how many things you want healed in yourself and or others. danielscranton.com/group healing for that one. Again, link down below on YouTube in the description. If you're not watching this on YouTube, please find me on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. If you are watching this on YouTube, just click wherever you need to subscribe to my channel. And I also have a light language for the presidential election, best timeline for that, in my store at danielscranton.com/store. That's a minimum of $1, pay what you want item. Yeah, the weekend was good. Played a lot of basketball with my nephew. Got sore from playing basketball with my 8-year-old nephew because my body's just not used to moving like that. But we still are doing our neighborhood walks around here, and Talea's getting more brave with her scooter, which is I'm having to deal with my nerves as a parent around that. And yesterday I stopped her from going too far ahead with my voice, just telling her to stop, and ahead of all of us, and she did not like that at all. And I felt bad because she was crying, and it was just like, you know, I know what it's like to be a parent. That's all I can say about that. What else did we do? Went to the farmer's market. That was great. We usually go to a mall, at least one mall. Yeah, we did. We got both of our cars cleaned. My sister-in-law and us got our Toyotas cleaned, and that was great. And they slept over, and it was fun, and we had 2 dinners here, and it was just great. It was a great. They swam twice. The kids swam twice. To lay in the pool is just such a delight to watch, and yeah, so I'm glad it's pool weather, and certainly spend a lot maintaining the pool. So it's nice to have it be used every once in a while. Nothing else is new here really to report. I've got the channel panel coming up in January. Check out a link to that down below on YouTube. The new book with Mike Dooley is in there, and Matt Kahn and Daryl Anka and Lisa Rowe Holt and Sarah Landon. And then I have a new book coming out soon called Archangel Michael, The 7 Signs of Humanity's Ascension. That is going to be a big, long book. That'll be available on Amazon soon, as soon as I get the cover finished. But everything else is done for it, so it's exciting. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.